Guys, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. And today, we're going to continue with the Noelle quest. I know that I could just go to a spot where I left off, but I'm not. So we're going to try and go off a different branch this time and not through the Liu branch. So I need to go to the quest. Yes, Studious Maid. Story quest. Noelle. Levity in Liu. So, we cannot say anything about Liu. If we do, we have already screwed the mission up. So, let's run there. I remember you, Vile. You're Kaya's informant or something. I gave a friend of mine my phone the other day for just the day, right? And I just wanted to see like what she texted Uggs with mom. Yeah. Preston just doing Preston things. Shut up, right, whatever your name is. I'm gonna call you Wyatt because your names are similarly spelled. Open. Get down here. Noelle, I want to talk to you.
A thesis on chivalry. Favoni, so much to learn before the exam.
What are you doing? Just came here to say hi.
Thank you. I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for the exam is drawing nearer and nearer.
Really?
Right. Even though I've all, it's
Are you
just
gonna skip
that
all
I've
this
failed
dialogue?
several times. No, this is my plus there is still some but on the day of the exam. Based on the night schedule, but it's just even though there is still, I've planned my schedule. There's always coffee if I feel sleepy. No, it won't. Did I get too worked up? No. I apologize. But every time I think of the exam, but in the end, I keep finding new ways in which.
Don't hide it. Don't hide from it. Confront the stress of the exam directly.
Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank.
I love Noelle, if you did not know. Okay, these are new choices, so that was completely new dialogue. Yes, I'm happy that I didn't skip any of it. Okay, anyways. You could take some more exams to get used to the atmosphere. You could try to imagine yourself passing.
Imagine myself passing the exam.
What kind of knight would you want to become?
What kind of knight? I always thought that just qualifying to be a knight was challenging enough to begin with.
The audio? Okay. The audio sounded good with, like, the little, thing off. So I decided to keep it off for this recording. So.
The knight that I want to be someday. Oh, that feels so far away that it's a little difficult to imagine.
How about an outrider like Amber? She seems a little lonely, you know.
An outrider? I'm sure Amber would be happy to see the outriders grow as a team. But my strengths are not in scouting and luring the enemy. And I'm not as agile as Amber. I don't know if I would be of any assistance to her.
Yeah, I can tell due to, like, the entire bulky gown that you have.
However, I did once get Amber to teach me how to make Baron bunnies.
Wait, what?
If I were to use Baron Bunny to lure the enemy away and protect my fellow knights, I suppose I could do it.
If you can perform the duty of a qualified knight, then you might feel more confident about the exam. Think of it as practicing for when you have to make Baron bunnies with Amber in the future.
I still have some of the materials we used when she taught me. There's just a few extra things I'd need. Making the stuffing requires pyroslime condensate, and the red dye used to grab the enemy's attention can be made from crushed valberries.
I don't have a lot of valberries, but I do have some condensate.
It's just that dried valberries are not very suitable for making dye. I'll need to get some fresh ones from the Stormbearer Mountains.
Okay.
So, let's start by going to the Stormbearer Mountains.
Yep. Okay. Ella Musk. Who knows? She's probably like Elon Musk's daughter or something. Okay. I don't know why I'm collecting random ass books. I just am. So now we must go to Storm Bear Mountain. I've been doing off-screen grinding as usual. If you did not know, I beat the Ascension thing, so all the enemies are like 5 times harder now. So that means that like the lowest level enemies are like 47 in mod stat. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to ascend all my characters, which are really difficult because the bosses that I need to kill are gonna be harder to kill.
Yes, this should be plenty of valberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need.
Wait, excuse me, not 47, 57.
Freeze! Wind blade!
Noelle rides out.
Pyro slime condensate? Crushed valberries? Good. Now I can start to make a Baron bunny.
Yay. Good for you. And the materials gathered.
Through here. Conceal the stitch. Done.
It looks just like the ones Amber makes. Noelle, you are very handy.
Far from it. I know it looks the part on the outside, but I still don't know if it will really work.
So I guess we're gonna like throw it at like a
There
hill
should
troll.
be a hilly troll camp nearby. Let's place the Baron bunny there and try it out.
Okay. Oh my
The hilly trolls are coming
god.
back. Let's see if the Baron bunny gets their attention.
Go
What's
after the
going
bear.
on? They're completely ignoring the Baron bunny.
No, they're
They're
not!
coming this way. Watch out.
Good damn. There's so many of them!
No one escapes.
Everything is on fire!
Wind blade!
Like the entire battlefield is just on fire. Oh, if I had Beto, I could absolutely whoop these guys, man.
Go, go, Baron bunny.
The wind!
Get out! Damn, this guy like quadra,
Wind blade!
like tri-shot. What are the name of is? Good old.
Oh,
Don't be all bummed out.
it neither attracted their attention nor exploded. In the end, all I managed to recreate was the outward appearance.
Perhaps Amber controls it using her pyro abilities.
I suppose the conclusion is I can't become an outrider like Amber.
Aww.
Oh, maybe I'm not yet ready to carry out the work of a fully qualified knight.
Or maybe you're just not suited to becoming an outrider.
But I just can't think of what else I could do.
More like it was me that planted that thought in your head.
Every time I've looked forward to passing the exam, I always ended up disappointed in the end. Whenever I remember that feeling of disappointment, I stop being able to think about what kind of knight I could become.
No. You could be a cavalry. They don't even have cavalry, so this is basically worthless. I
Master
guess shoot
Jean?
for the stars.
How could I ever become someone great like her? Master Jean is a pillar of the Knights of Favonius, and a great source of inspiration to me. If I could gain even one or two of her qualities, I would be very happy.
You two are very caring, so I think that's just one of them
The
down.
thought of becoming a knight just like her in every way? Oh, I could never achieve that.
Set a small goal, and we can start. From the smaller
You
details.
think so? I suppose if the goal is set so high that I couldn't hope to achieve it immediately, I won't be too disappointed day to day.
Damn, this is depressing.
But where to start? I can't imagine what I would need to do to become more like Master Jean.
Jean doesn't always sit in her office. Jean helps locals around the town.
Oh, that's true. Master Jean is always lending a hand to citizens in need. So strong, but so gentle too.
Okay.
I still don't think I can do what Master Jean does, but at least I could start by trying to be gentle like her.
Okay.
Okay, then let's head back to Mondstadt and see if anyone needs help.
Ow, that really hurt. There was like literally an entire army of trolls. They were everywhere. I'm gonna kill some stuff first, but killed it. Probably overkill, but hey.
A reward on the road.
Wait, why is the adventure skill grayed out? I guess it's because there's like a quest icon over it, but still, why is it grayed? There's only one. Go to Mondstadt's gate. Haha, joke's on you.
I'm sorry, Marjorie. I was focused solely on chatting with Quinn. I didn't see anything else at all. If you're out of other options, maybe you could get help from the Knights? I'm sure if Master Jean heard about it, she'd help you find it in no time.
Thanks. I'll check with a few more people first. If no one has seen it, then I guess I'll just have to ask the Knights.
Alright, well, I hope it turns up soon. Bye now.
Maybe I should just tell the Knights already.
Miss Marjorie, are you in need of assistance?
Oh, Noelle. Since you asked, I seem to have misplaced a monocle that I imported from Sumeru.
Ah, last time I checked, that's actually my next stop.
I was organizing the stock that had just arrived, and because the monocle was so fragile, I took it out, wiped it, and put it aside. But then, I went to get it after I was done with the stock, and it was gone.
I'm gonna predict what's gonna happen right now. We're gonna first start by looking for a monocle in Mondstadt, and then it's gonna spiral into us going into a domain, beating the crap out of some abyss mages. I don't know why, but I feel like that's how the story's gonna go.
I've asked around, but no one seems to have any idea where it could be.
Has anything like this happened before?
Anything like this? Well, it's not completely unheard of. You know my store. There are all sorts of exotic items. In the past, I've lost a carved wooden perch and some boneware, but as soon as I reported them missing to the Knights, they were recovered right away.
May I ask, where were the missing items recovered from?
Oh, the wooden perch was mistaken for a real fish by Margaret's cat, and as for the boneware, They eventually found that in a dog kennel somewhere outside the city.
Reminds me of some commissions once involving a missing cat and some tax returns. With people calling on the nights for so many things, no wonder Jean's so busy.
Oh no, we mustn't increase Jean's workload any further.
Okay.
Master Jean's time should be spent on more important things.
Like beating up Hilla Charles.
Miss Marjorie, would you mind letting me help you find the missing monocle? I may not be as efficient as Master Jean, but I will do my very best to help you find it.
I will help too.
Oh, of course that's okay. But isn't asking Noelle the same thing as asking the knights?
I guess basically they're pretty interchangeable.
I'd better gather some more information before heading out.
Okay.
As well as confirming some details regarding the monocle itself, we should find out as much as possible from Marjorie about the circumstances under which it went missing.
Okay.
So, do you have some ideas on where to start? Ask me whatever you want to know. I'll answer to the best of my memory.
Okay. What can you tell us about the missing item?
The missing item. Well, it's a monocle to start with. And since it came from Sumeru, the design should be fairly recognizable.
I don't know what anything from Sumeru looks like, so...
As for other distinguishing features, it's very light and it's very small.
Okay. Did you see anything?
I had my head down and I was busy working through the stock. I didn't see anything that was going on around me. But the street is so busy that surely someone would have noticed if it had been stolen.
Did you hear anything?
Oh, now that you mention it, I do remember hearing some kind of flapping sound. The sound went as soon as it came, and I was focused on checking if anyone had seen anything, so I didn't give it too much thought at the time. Do you think it could be connected? I first heard it behind me, and then it seemed to fade out in a northwesterly direction. Now I wish I'd followed the sound and spoken to people along the way.
Honorary Knight, shall we go ahead in that direction and make some inquiries? Maybe we'll find some clues.
Okay. No school today for me because there was a tornado warning and... Okay. High glory. Huh. Oh, you're blind!
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Get Gosh! Who knew that climbing on top of houses was very difficult? Has to be on top of that house. I feel like I walked past it like 40 times, and then there's a person who's actually done this quest and they're yelling at the screen, "Why? You're literally passing it!" I feel like. Gonna ask Glory.
Excuse me, Glory. Have you heard anything that might be described as a flapping sound in this area recently?
I feel so stupid. I was like, oh, that's a coincidence. The shop's called When Comes Glory, and this girl's named Glory. Oh my gosh, I'm so idiotic.
Marjorie's monocle has gone missing from her shop. We're trying to look for clues.
Flapping sound? Yes, I think so.
She can't see it, so.
I believe it was the sound of a finch flapping its wings. It sounded a lot heavier today than usual, as if it was carrying something.
So, maybe the finch took the monocle back to its nest.
Oh.
Oh, I've seen their nests in the past on occasion while I'm cleaning the roof. What do you say we have a look, Traveler?
The name's Trevor, but okay.
Finally, we have a lead to go on. Thank you, Glory.
Gosh, I still feel so stupid.
You're welcome. May you swiftly recover the lost item by the grace of the Animo Archon.
It may. Actually, no, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Okay, there's like 3 finches, and I'm going to climb up this building. Climbing buildings in Genshin are just a hassle. Like, there's an eave on the roof, so you probably can't even most of the time get up it. So you have to kind of like trick yourself around, you know? You have to climb up around the side. Yeah, I have some.
No, it doesn't seem to be here.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up on top of this thing. Come on. There's pigeons!
We found it! This must be Miss Marjorie's missing monocle. Let's take it back to her right away. I hope we haven't kept her waiting too long.
Okay, we're flying in. Hey, Marjorie!
Miss Marjorie? Here, we found your monocle.
Wow, you were so quick. How wonderful. I thought I wouldn't be hearing back for a few days yet.
A few days? That long?
Sure. In the past, when I've lost something and asked the Knights for help, it can take them a while to get around to it. After all, the Knights have all sorts of things that they're busy with, big and small. No matter how capable Jean might be, she can't be in 2 places at once, can she? Thanks to you,
True.
Noelle, we don't have to trouble the Knights with every little thing that comes up. Now that I think about it, Noelle is basically like another Jean. In that sense, it really does feel like Jean can be in 2 places at once.
I like
No,
Marjorie.
surely you can't be serious. How can I compare to Master Jean? I can only help people with small things, like finding lost property.
Whether it's big or small, it's all the same to us. Things we can't handle by ourselves. Noelle, once you've qualified as an official knight, will that mean you don't have time to help us anymore? I, for one, am going to miss you.
No, not at all. If I do become a knight in the future, I will continue to help everyone with their problems.
I was just kidding. Keep up the good work, Noelle.
Man,
I'm
that's
sure
kind of a
everyone in
serious
Mondstadt
thing
can't
about
wait to see the kind of knight you become.
I will keep working hard.
Then she ends up being like Then she ends up being like the corrupt knight that takes bribes and all that. Like, honestly, I won't be surprised if there was a knight that was like that, honestly.
Thanks again. I suppose I should put this in a secure place this time.
The kind of knight that I become.
Man, that was some breathing right there, but, Noelle, you seem quite pleased.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe it's because I'm not afraid anymore. I've never dared to imagine myself as a knight before. I always feared that the higher my expectations, the more disappointed I'll be if I don't live up to them. But let's say I do become a knight in the future. Maybe I will simply continue to do the same things that I'm doing right now. It doesn't matter to me how small these things are or how tiring. I do these things not because I'm a maid, but because of my own will.
Noelle, just be the kind of knight that you want to be.
Yes, there's no need to become someone else, nor worry about failing. As long as I perform better in my next exam than in my previous one, then one day I will become a knight that I can be proud of.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. The one and only Noelle. Someday, Noelle will become a knight like no other. This is just a good heartwarming one, you know. It's a good heartwarmer. It doesn't feel that long, the episode. I honestly don't think. 26 minutes. That's actually pretty good. Last episode was 39. Okay, Outrider 101. Okay, the Master's Image. Okay, there's one more. Actually, no, I'm good. This is gonna be it for now. I will still do off-screen grinding because that is what I am. I grind off camera so then I can be at the same level for you guys in the video. I'm level 56 right now. I probably have to get to level 70 in order for myself to actually be... I want to be level 70. In my opinion, it seems like a safe margin. I need to get some stuff though. Like, I need to beat the Oceanid 2 more times. I need to find a lot of these, which are really hard to get. She's like one of those people that are like really poor, but like loves living a lavish lifestyle. And yes, I've gotten Mona and I leveled her up all the way to level 50. It was not that difficult. Zhongli, I got him up to level 50 quite a while ago. I still need to level him up as well to level 60. I'll see you guys next time while I fuse some slime goo together. See you guys next time. Goodbye.